Muhammad, let's start. Whose turn is it? Brother Mumtaz. Okay. Can you translate from Min as-sama'i wal ardi? Keep going, when there's something new, I will tell you the meaning, inshallah.
So what page we on?
61.
Second part. Second chapter. Oh. Min as-sama'i wal ard, from the sky and the earth. Min al-kitabi wal hikmah, from the book and wisdom. Min al-jinni wal ins, from jinn and mankind. Min al-huda wal furqan, from the guidance and the
Distinction. Okay. Next.
Min al-zahbi wal
Dhahabi.
min al-da'bi wal fidati.
من الذهب والفضة.
Min al-dhahabi wal fiddati, from the gold and silver. Min al-khawfi wal ju'i, from the fear and hunger. Min al-harsi wal an'ami,
From the crops
from
and
the
cattle.
crops and the cattle. Min al-jinnati wal nas, from the jinn and mankind. Min al-ayati wal zikr, from the verses and the remembrance. Min al-samawati wal ard, from the skies and the earth. Min al-amwali wal anfus,
Anfusi.
from the wealth and lives.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, next. Brother Abdul Karim. Min come after, if the word is without alif lam, then it will be translated as one or some. Any new word, I'll tell you, inshallah. Okay.
Min nar,
From a fire.
from fire.
From a fire.
From the fire. Min kitabi, from book.
From a book.
From a book.
Min ma'in, from water.
From water. Min ahad.
From a covenant or contract
From contract.
or pledge. Min khawfin,
Min
from
khawfi, from fear.
min
Min
mushrikin,
mushriki, from disbeliever.
a polytheist.
Polytheist. Min mushrikati.
Mushrikatin,
Min mushrikatin. Female
polytheist.
polytheist. Min aduwi.
Aduwin,
Min aduwin, from enemy. Min tibbi.
min tinin,
Min tini, from clay. Min ajrin, from reward. Min joy, from hunger. Min
min masadin,
Min
from a
masad.
twisted fiber.
from the twisted.
Fiber. So this min masad is a word which comes for the wife of Abu Lahab. A surah in the Quran which is called Surah Al-Lahab, dedicated to Abu Lahab and his wife Jamil. How in this world, when she was living, she used to wear like these necklace and for beauty. And Allah is saying what's going to happen in the fire of hell, what's going to be in her neck, twisted fiber, and she's going to burn. Okay, next.
Was she open enemy of Islam as well? So.
Open enemy, she supported Abu Lahab. So Abu Lahab was the uncle of the Prophet ﷺ. She supported him. They lived next door and they gave the most grief to Rasulullah ﷺ.
So that was also Rasul's auntie.
Yes. This is the next part, is very important to understand. وَالْفِتْنَةُ أَكْبَرُ مِنَ الْقَتْلِ. And fitna
Speak. The biggest.
is bigger than killing. Fitna can have a number of meanings. Fitna could be chaos. Fitna could be trial. Fitna could be test. Fitna could be civil strife. وَالْفِتْنَةُ أَشَدُّ مِنَ الْقَتْلِ. And fitna is worse than killing. Why is fitna worse than killing? Because look, killing is a major sin. So what you have done is you have killed someone and caused them physical harm and killed them, one person. When you cause fitna, you have disturbed the whole society, whole community. An internal disturbance of their faith. When someone comes in a community and misguides them, is it on one person, two people, or the whole area? The whole area become affected. All the people in that society have become part of this fitna. Misguidance, it could be faith, chaos. That's why it's worse, because you are affecting more people. Allah save us from all types of fitnas. And sometimes what happens, it becomes a civil problem as well then. Within each other. People cause chaos and let people have civil war. Fight with each other. It's the worst type, isn't it? Amongst yourselves. Allah is telling us that this is worse. Don't become a means. Don't become a part of it. Don't say anything that will cause fitna. Don't do anything that will cause fitna. You could say to someone, such and such person, he's like this. He goes and says it to another, and he goes and says it to another. Because of your words and your tongue, you may have accused someone of something and it's spread. Things don't take long to spread these days. And what if the first person was yourself? You have to be it's worse than killing. Allah save us all. Okay, next. أو كصيب من السماء. The part we looking at is from the heavens. ما أنزل الله من الكتاب, from the book. وما هو بمزحزحه من العذاب, from the punishment. ومن أحسن من الله, from Allah. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف, from the fear. ومن الناس من يشري نفسه, from amongst and from the mankind. وما أنزل الله من السماء, from the heavens, from the sky. وما هم بخارجين من النار, from the fire. والفتنة أشد من القتل, from the killing. Next, من العمل, from the deed. من ماء, from water. من القول, from the saying. من الجن, from jinn kind. من كتاب, from a book. من الناس, from mankind. من عهد, from a covenant or a contract or a pledge. من الحي, from the living or ever living. من الأمن, from safety. من نار, from a fire. من الشيطان, from the devil, from the shaitan. من مشركة, from a female polytheist.
What's the difference? You said والفتنة أكبر من القتل and والفتنة أشد من القتل.
Ashad is worse and they're both the same thing, explaining in a different. Fitna is bigger than the killing and fitna is worse than killing, and I've explained to you why.
So just explaining it in two different ways.
Yes. Remember, fitna, don't become a means of fitna. Don't spread things around that can become chaos in the society. Control yourself. Some spreading, you might have got a message, spread it like wildfire. Going, yeah, you're probably thinking about, I'm referring to them messages, but no, there's other things as well. Messages that come. Not only that.
Stirring things up.
Stirring things up, yeah. You could say something in your family and it can stir things up. It's going to cause a fight with everyone, and you know it, and you start it up and sit back. And now it started. It can happen. There's some people are an expert at this. They know how to do it. And they will not even get caught. No one even know it was them. Some people are good with it behind the keypad. They can do it. Stir that fitna. And accusing. And sometimes when this fitna spreads, then good people get caught in it as well. Good people can get caught up in it as well when things spread. Allah save us all. Okay, let's move on. Al-Kitab means book. Ila means to or towards. The ism that comes after ila, the last letter will have a kasra. Al-Islam, Islam, ila al-Islami, towards or to Islam. Al-Insan, mankind, ila al-Insani, towards mankind, to mankind. Al-Rasulu, the Rasul, the messenger, to the messenger. Okay? After ila, the word that comes, it will be like a simple sentence. Ilallahi, okay, now whose turn is that? Brother Jamil.
Ilallahi, towards Allah. Ila Rasuli, towards the messenger. Ila Nuri, towards the light. Ila Zulumati, towards the darkness. Ila Hajji, towards the Hajj. Ila Haqqi, towards the truth. Ila Layli, towards the night. Ila Jannati, towards Jannah. Ila Islami, towards Islam. Ila Imani, towards faith, the faith. Ila Najati, towards the najat, salvation.
Salvation or
Towards the
safety.
salvation. Ila Maghfirati, towards the forgiveness. Ila
Next.
You'll say just two.
Yes, you
To
can
Allah,
say
to
two.
Hajj, to the
According to where you need towards, you can use that. Two is fine.
Bismillah. To the Rahman, to the Tawud, that's the wooden box. To the
No.
No, Tawud. Tawud is Tawud.
No. Taghut is. So I'll explain what the word Taghut means. You can translate as Taghut. It can be translated like the devil, shaitan. So basically, anything worshipped besides Allah is Taghut. Any system which is run and it's not Allah's system, what is it? Taghut.
Other than Allah.
What's the meaning study then? The actual literal meaning.
Is to, you can just say Taghut.
Is it like in Urdu, say Gairullah?
Yeah, no, but the translation for Taghut will be Taghut. Some have translated as that devil or shaitan.
Oh, like satanic ways.
Yeah. Basically, any way, any system, anything is that's worshipped besides Allah. وَالَّذِينَ اجْتَنَبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ أَن يَعْبُدُوهَا وَأَنَابُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ.
Could it be statues and idols?
Yes, that's something worshipping something other than Allah. Yes, is that idols as well? Yeah, that's part of Taghut. Any system, anything that's worshipped other than Allah is Taghut. So that includes idols as well.
People worship celebrities as well. Actually, like worship.
They worship, you are right.
Yeah,
They worship them like,
in a way.
they proper worship them. I remember when I was in Japan for Taraweeh, and at that time there was an English footballer who was at his peak. They worshipped him in Japan. Actual worship. Allah.
Petrol problem.
And I was shocked. I went into another foreign country and everywhere. Allah.
It's like you.
I'll give you a clue. Bend it like. Okay.
Is it like when you like idolize stuff? Idolize.
No, look. let me just make that clear, because don't start giving fatwas on people. You might go and see your friends and you're like, you taghut. Look, some people when they're young, they look at people, they might, dress like them, act like them, behave like them, but they don't worship them. You understand? It's not good what they're doing, it's wrong, it's haram.
This is solely down to worshipping anyone.
Worship. ألم تر إلى الذين يزعمون أنهم آمنوا بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك يريدون أن يتحاكموا إلى الطاغوت. Shaitani system, ways. So I've given you all these examples of what taghut is. Okay.
To the shaitani system. To the goodness, and to ad-da'i, the one who invites, the inviter.
Yeah, the inviter.
Invite. To the guide.
Guidance.
To the guidance. To al-rushd. That's also similar.
Guidance,
to
yes.
Yeah, to the guidance. To the death. To the mankind. To the earth. To the sky. To the water. To the fire. To the mountain. To the city. To the fitna, corruption. Yes. To the
Destruction.
To the destruction. To the destruction.
Next.
To the house,
Yeah.
to the boat,
Yeah.
to the land.
Yeah. Nahl means bees, that's a new word. There's also a surah in para 14, which is called Surah Al-Nahl. وَأَوْحَى رَبُّكَ إِلَى النَّحْلِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired the bee, taught it how to make honey. Allahu Akbar. That honey that we use now. And it's very valuable. You can go to some parts of the world, little bit of honey will cost you £600. Go to Saudi, Medina, someplace. If you even go pharmacies in Medina, you want Manuka honey. He was trying to sell it to me. I went in the pharmacy, I think I had a cold, and it's like the Manuka honey, £90. Because it's John and Watson, there's some make, which we don't find here. We don't find that one here. Is that here, take this. That's nothing, you can get some other ones. The ones that are into honey, ask them. Just go around the world, you'll see a bit of honey, how much it costs. Allahu Akbar. Cedar honey. These other honeys, Allah inspired, taught the bee, this is what you do. Look at the value of shifa as well for the Muslim. Not to take that jar out, when you're ill. Take it when you're not ill as well. So you don't get ill. You see, we leave jars of 6 months, 7 months, and then when we get ill, and then hang on, where's that honey gone? You take it regular. Have you seen Arabs, how they use honey? All the time. Okay.
To the people, to the cave, to the prayer, to the masjid, to the camels.
إلى الإبل, the Arabic as well.
إلى الإبل, towards the camels. إلى آدم,
Camel.
to camel.
إلى آدم آدم إلى إبراهيم إبراهيم إلى موسى موسى إلى مريم مريم إلى فرعون فرعون إلى جهنم جهنم إلى مدين مدين or towards Madian. وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا. Madian was a place, and the prophet that was sent out was Shu'aib alayhi salam. Yes. وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا. إلى الإضام, to the bones.
Is that plural of camel? Al-ibil is singular or plural?
This is the singular word, I think.
It's not come anywhere in the Quran. It's all just come as ibil. And if you look in the Quran, Allah didn't use it with a plural word. Allah said, look at the camel and how it's been created. I've not come across the plural.
It's an amazing animal.
No, so
Subhanallah.
You know, it's got multiple eyelids,
Yes.
so that you can actually see through the eyelids when they're even closed, so that, you know, if there's like a sandstorm or something,
Yes.
it doesn't get affected. It can just walk through the sandstorm, nothing will happen.
Soldier. It stores water.
Yeah.
It's patient as well. Ilal adqan, to the chins. Sometimes ila tells you a direction towards there. Sometimes it tells you the end point of something as well. Okay? Ilal jibali, to the mountains. Ilal malaika, to the angels. Oh.
Is Khan chins, did you say?
Sorry?
Is
Chin.
Chin, oh, chin.
Chins is a jama. Jins and and now without the alif lam. Yeah. Ila qawmin, to a nation. Ila shay'in, to a thing. Ila ummatin, to an ummah, nation. So look, there's two words, ummah and nation. You can say qawm. What's the difference with qawm and what's the difference with ummah? They both come in the Quran. When in the Quran, qawm has come where the Prophet that was sent, it's like his people, his tribe. Ya qawmi, my people, my tribe, my family, that are part of me. I'm very sincere in what I'm saying. Ummah is like where there's a large number of people that are following one prophet.
from different tribes.
Yes. So one ummah, collectively they're following under one prophet. Ya qawm, this is my tribe. That's why the prophets, have you seen in the Quran, what's they come? قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ إِنِّي لَكُمْ نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ. My people, my tribe. This is, okay? إِلَى عَذَابٍ, to a punishment. إِلَى مَغْفِرَةٍ, to a forgiveness. إِلَى صِرَاطٍ, to a path. إِلَى طَعَامٍ, to a food. إِلَى طَائِفَةٍ, to a group. إِلَى كَلِمَةٍ, to a word. إِلَى بَلَدٍ, to a country or city. إِلَى فِئَةٍ, to a group. إلى خروج, to a exit. إلى رجل, to a man. إلى جبل, to a mountain. إلى حين, to a period. إلى أجل, to a period also. A bit of explanation needed now, some words. Okay.
And Musa was, Rajul was man, then earlier we read Bashar. Bashar we translated as man. So
Yes.
both, yes, yeah?
Yeah, so they're both, I forgot to look at that one. I'll look at that inshallah.
Is Rajul like a male? Bashar is like... can include
Male,
women as well?
Bashar is more like species. Like in terms of species.
Yeah.
That you're a man.
Male species of you.
Yeah, that's Bashar. And then Rajul comes also, but I'll look at that. Okay. And man is just come maybe to, that could be just the difference with men and ladies, like in that sense, but I'll look at that inshallah. Right, okay. So we have two words we've done is fi'ah and ta'ifa. Ta'ifa is like a group, and that can be like a small group as well. Fi'ah a group that separates. In the Quran it comes, يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا لقيتم الذين كفروا زحفا فلا تولوهم الأدبار ومن يولهم يومئذ دبره إلا متحرفا لقتال أو متحيزا إلى فئة فقد باء بغضب من الله ومأواه جهنم وبئس المصير. To a group that is separated from the right way. No, that's not fair. That's fidya.
Oh, fidya.
That's a talk. Okay, two words also we need to look at. Heen and ajal. They both come in the meaning of period and time, but there's a difference. When someone says ilahin to a period or time, it means a temporary duration. Ilahin means a temporary duration. Not long, and you don't know how long. Little bit of time. Ila ajalin means an appointed time. You'll find both words in the Quran. Okay? That's done. If waw comes between them, then what happens? Very simple, it carries on. To Allah, now let's start. Everyone following? To Allah and the Messenger, ila Ibrahim wa Ismail, to Ibrahim and Ismail, ila al-jannati wal maghfirati, to the Jannah and the forgiveness, ila Fir'aun wa Haman wa Qarun, to Fir'aun and Haman and Qarun, ila al-haqqi wa ila tariqin, to the truth and to a path, tariqin. إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق, to Ibrahim and Ismail and Ishaq. إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط وعيسى وأيوب ويونس وهارون وسليمان. There's only one new word here, which is asbab. To Ibrahim and Ismail and Ishaq and Yaqub. And the tribes. When it refers to the tribes, it means the 12 sons of Yaqub alayhi salam. Asbab. Yeah, the tribes. And Isa and Ayub and Yunus and Harun and Sulaiman. Done. Okay. Next part. Min al-nuri ila al-dhulumat, from the light to the darkness. Min al-dhulumati ila al-nur, from the darkness to the light. Min as-sama'i wal-ardi, from the skies to the earth. Nice and easy. Okay. Ila, now we're going to look at the words in the Quran that come with ila, and they're very simple. Ila al-khayri, to the goodness. Ila al-nari, to the fire. Ila al-jannati, to the Jannah. Ila Nuhin, to Nuh alayhi salam. Ila Maryama, to Maryam alayhi salam. Ila Musa, to Musa. Ila Allahi, to Allah. Ila al-haqqi, to the truth. Ila Allahi, to Allah. And if you look at this verse, أَفَلَا يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَى الْإِبِلِ, to the camel, وَإِلَى السَّمَاءِ, to the heavens, وَإِلَى الْجِبَالِ, to the mountains, وَإِلى الْأَرْضِ, to the earth, إِلَى النَّجَاةِ, to salvation or safety, إِلَى النَّارِ, to the fire. Alhamdulillah, flying. Ready? Ba. This is not difficult. If you stay with me, it'll be nice and easy. It's not difficult, inshallah. Al-Kitabu means the book. Bil-Kitabi means with the book. The word ba, after when ba comes with a kasra, the ism that comes after that, the last letter will have a kasra, a zir. Now note this down, ba can have a few meanings. And it all depends on the context. What's before it? Number one, ba can mean in. I-N, in. Number two, ba can come the meaning of with. And number three, the meaning of ba can come as by. B-Y.
By with in.
Sometimes the Quran it can come as an oath.
What's the first one?
In, with, by. So for example, if a person takes an oath and uqsim billah, swear by Allah. Have you heard that? Uqsim billah. Who have you heard saying that? Or does he say wallahi? Because it makes it sound like you know a bit of Arabic if you say uqsim billah. You might say some YouTuber say, and if some layman listens, he'll be like, he is well developed in his Arabic. Okay, ba means in, with, by. That's all you need to know. And it's time to translate now. There's only a few new words, so just keep flowing. Hafiz Ishtiyaq? Ready?
Billahi.
With Allah,
Allah. Birrahmani. With
Ar-Rahman,
Birrahman.
with the most merciful, the most compassionate.
Bil imani. With iman. Bil batili.
With falsehood. It's all coming out, innit?
Bil akhirah.
These words, them beginning words are the foundation.
In the akhirah. Bil akhirati. In the akhirah.
In the Akhirah.
In the akhirah. Bil dhikri. In
With
dhikri.
remembrance.
In the remembrance. Bil amni.
With safety.
Bil safety. Bil hayati.
With the life.
With life.
Life.
Or with the life. Bil dini.
With the religion.
With the religion. Bil sa'ati.
With the hour.
With the hour. Bil kufri.
With disbelief.
Bil hikmati. With wisdom. Bil hasanati.
With goodness.
With goodness. Bil su'i.
With evil.
With evil. Bil shamsi.
With the sun.
With the sun. Bil qawli.
With the saying or statement.
Saying or statement. Bil fahsha'i.
With indecency.
Decency. Bil maghfirati. With
Bil ma'rufi.
bil ma'rufi.
Ma'ruf. With the good deeds.
With the good deeds. Bil ruhi.
With the soul.
With the soul. Bil taghuti.
With the taghut.
With the taghut.
Bil jannati. With the jannah. Bil maghfirati. With the forgiveness. Bil khayri. With the goodness. Bil sharri. With the evil. God. Bil tawrati.
Bil Tawrati.
You should be flying.
With the Torah. Bil Qur'ani. With the Quran. Bil hajji. With the hajj. Bil qalami. With the pen. Bil sabri. With the sabr. With the patience. Bil salati. With salah. With prayer. Bil adli.
With the justice.
With justice. Bil umrati. With umrah. Bil taqwa. With consciousness. Bil sidqi.
With truthfulness.
With truthfulness.
Bil birri. With piety. Bil nasi. With mankind. Bil fathi. With victory. Bil haqqi. With the truth. Bil lahwi. That's a new word. Bil lahwi is vain talk. vain talk, absolutely is called love. Laghwiyat. Fuzul baatein has got no benefit for dunya or akhirah.
Vanity, I think, is another word.
There's a few meanings. IDLE as well. What is that called? Idle? Idle talk. That's another translation. Vain talk. The meaning love is it gives no benefit. Sometimes you have a conversation with someone, you're talking about business happen. It's benefiting you financially. That's okay. You're speaking about the akhirah, but you're speaking about useless, fuzul things which have no benefit. Neither for your dunya, neither for your akhirah. And Allah's praised those in the Quran. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنِ اللَّغْوِ مُعْرِضُونَ. Yeah? وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنِ اللَّغْوِ مُعْرِضُونَ. Those that stay away from laghwiyat, they turn away from it. Allah said, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ. Indeed, they become successful. Bil-mulki, with the kingdom. Bil-qisti, with the justice. Once I finish these words, and I need to explain the difference with the adl is justice and qist is justice as well. Yes? Bi-Ibrahim, with Ibrahim, bi-Yahya, with Yahya, bil-ghaybi, with the unseen, bil-ayati, with the verses, bil-bayyinati, with the clear signs, bil-zubri, that's a new word as well, with the scriptures, bil-hasanati, with the good deeds. Okay, now we need to understand two words that come for justice.
What time is the shot today?
9:30. So I'll finish this and then we'll finish. Okay, two words in the Quran that come for justice. One is adl and one is qist. Yes? Qist. Al-qist also comes for
What's the letters? Letters?
qaf, sin, ta, and ain, dal, lam. Hafizes need to pay attention. So you ponder on the verses. Inna Allah ya'muru bil adl. Allah orders you, Allah commands you to do what? Be just, justice. Sometimes you have government level where you need to be just in these matters. And sometimes what happens, you're dealing with the layman. And you need to be fair and just in your dealings. Which nation were unjust in their dealings? Qawm Shu'aib. So if you ponder, وَإِلَى مَدْيَنَ أَخَاهُمْ شُعَيْبًا. What does it come? أَوْفُوا الْكَيْلَ وَلَا تَكُونُوا مِنَ الْمُخْسِرِينَ وَزِنُوا بِالْقِسْطَاسِ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. When you're dealing with laymen, you're dealing with the public, then what should you do? Be just in your measure. When you put something into measure, and you can either con someone by saying it's this much, it's less, and you take more money. Do you understand? So Allah is saying in the Quran, wazinu. When you weigh things in the scale, you should do it with bil-qistas al-mustaqim. Do it properly. So al-qist means justice, al-adl means justice. Al-adl is where that government level people that need to do that, you need to be just in all matters and fair. Al-qist, you're buying and selling, dealing with someone, and you're dealing with measure. You go to the meat shop, you turn your head around and you ask for 1 kg, and he's put 900 grams and charging you for 1 kg, Harun. Or you're putting in itar and you tell it's 250 ml, the person's turned around and you put in 220. I'm just giving an example, okay? Mostly it doesn't happen in itar like that. People do it in where they weigh meat and other things. It's easy for them to press buttons and con people. That's what this nation did. Allah punished them. That's what qist is. We'll stop there, inshallah.
What is the Zubur?
Scriptures. What's the date today?
12.
So if you put the date at the bottom, then we know where we stopped, and you know where you sabak para, and you know what's for next week as well, inshallah. And inshallah, we need to, we haven't got much now, and the second unit's finished. It's only another 3 lessons.